welcome back to Total Warhammer 3 Part 24 of my Scarborough in the Exiled campaign. In today's episode, we're going to continue to sprint through the realm of Slaanesh and hopefully gain a couple battles and a good boon before we escape. Because otherwise, this man is going to slide on down here and just win the final battle with his incredibly weakened army that would fail if it was me. But hey, what do I know? Kairos is up here as well. He has joined the party. At least he has an army that's respectable. Fake Kevin over here is not doing well. Alright, let's end the turn and hopefully someone decides to jump us. Zemo here. This is an incredibly slow end turn there. Okay, so the Writhing Fortress has been besieged by that marauding rebellion. But we gained the rest of the settlements in there, looks like. Ooh, and the Ice Court is still hanging out. Okay, I didn't choose to do this, but sure. Oh, it's because he's becoming a bloodthirster. Okay, the sheer carnage caused by this Khorne host has drawn the Blood God's attention, and so he sends one of his most exalted servants to lead it to even greater acts of bloodshed. Sold. And his name is Scarbrass. Scarbrass, huh? Or get this. In my head, he doesn't get replaced. He just becomes... he just becomes a bloodthirster. It's like evolving, like in Pokemon. Except for probably much more violent and painful. There he goes. Good old SHAXX is back. You're gonna have to throw back on all of his equipment and whatnot, so we'll grab him Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence, Brutal Charge, and then we'll grab these three, because I'm gonna have him use Bloodletters and Rushers. And then I'm not sure about the other one. Let me know in the comments what we're gonna use for his other specialization, but besides that, his specialization is going to be killing. So, slaughter, destroy, kill, all of them. He gains each of these? Awesome. Yeah, he'll be super fun to use. As long as I don't get him killed immediately. Oh yeah, I was gonna go in here and... oh no, he keeps the same things he had before. He does just evolve. Don't play. Either that or he just kills the dude and takes his things. Which is probably more likely what happens. Let's bring him down to Bloodhaven. Let him recruit up just a little bit. I'm going to give him... I wanted 2 skull cannons, but just 1 for now, I guess. Yeah. Don't have a lot of options, although we could probably come in here to diplomacy. See what Karnath's Sons is willing to give to us. Ooh, military access. Ooh, defensive alliance for 10. How much money? I mean, sold. I think that... oh, they want to confederate. How many settlements do they have? Just 2? I mean, that could be a fun challenge, just to see how long we could keep Goramon alive. I would like to do that, yeah. So we took the money from him. Eternal. Let's make sure our funds are fine, though. So SHAXX, I'm going to still upgrade by giving him another cannon. Surely they're not in such a bad place where they're losing that much cash, right? Oh, another plague. Gross. Let's go ahead and give the Maim more extra control, less chance of plague spreading, and less movement range for all of our enemy armies. That should at least slow Daja down. Oh, we can't settle these 2 places now because of our cannon purchases. Alright, well maybe we hang out on the cannons, and we definitely need to settle one of the cannons. Definitely need to settle these 2 places so we're getting the income from them. And throw in the Kruger Geyser to activate attrition for anyone getting froggy. Okay, now let's go in and confederate with Karnath. Karneth. Either way, you're on our team now. Declare war. Welcome. Okay, we gained some extra favor and skulls for that. Also, he didn't really hurt our income that much, which is very nice. So what were his settlements looking like? Nurgle as hail, and he also has this in the wrong spot. Alright, well, we can fix that up. This one too, dude. Your settlements are whack. The War Arena's fine, the Khorne Totem is also fine. Let's upgrade the War Crucible to get more replenishment. That is at least a tier 4 city. Alright, Gorman, how are you doing? He's got a pretty normal army. Which is fine by me. Where are our enemies? Gallows Tree, the Red Abyss. Karak Doom is the settlement that we need to take. It's right here. Let's bring him down south then. Keep an eye out for any Nurgle armies, but we'll move down south. And add him, I guess, whatever extra troops we can. I'm deleting this one, so we're not going to be able to get any... We can just get some Khorne warriors.
Sacred execution.
Yeah, one of the normal ones. What kind of items does this dude have? I'm sure he's got wonky stats. Corruption. Gross. Slaughter's not bad, though. And his items? He has no items. Well, let's go ahead and give him a glittering scales at least. And then we'll go ahead and combine these two. Gross, just got more armor. Well, give him the upgraded ward save and physical resist armor then. Ancillaries. Coordinate mutants are fairly useless now. We can go ahead and sell all of them. Yep, salvage all of those guys for the free cash. And we'll give him some that actually matter. We need more drill masters. We need 6 or more battles won. And fine by me. That's all we can really throw in. We'll get an arena fighter as well. Get some extra skulls. Alright. He's set up for success as much as we can. Now we have to hold out against these, the onslaught here. What settlement is this? What's an empire one? Interesting. Up here? Or maybe that's Kislev. I don't know. Y'all know? Is this Empire or Kislev? I guess we can see if once we run into Kislev itself. Let's get quick battle about nothing and continue down into the depths. Doesn't look like there's pretty much any armies nearby, so hopefully we can get as close to Revel as we can and they come after us. We can only be so lucky. Diplomatic relations? No. That's a sold based on that alone. Okay, out of the Chaos Realms. Writhing Fortress has been besieged. Excuse you? Oh, you poor fools. Auto-resolve says goodbye. We'll make that cash. Free money we will take. And use it to upgrade the Tree of Damned Shades. Ooh, can we do any more upgrades over here? Set Gorman up for success anymore? We could give him some dual weapons. And then over here we can upgrade this Khornate Cathedra. Get us way extra corruption. And more income if a Lord's present. We need to lure someone in. Alright, Rug. The fourth. We need you to defend the Writhing Fortress. Move through the Chaos Pass.
Cultist of the Blood God.
Demahar with such an unfortunate name. Oh, he's one of their cultists. He sent them way down south. Yeah, this is uncalled for. Jeez, he's down here damaging walls. Alright, hang on now. You need to come up back north. You can damage walls in the sunken sewers if you want.
We must go forth.
Some upgrades to be had. I think we will be passing on that for now. Yeah, just for now. Well, I think this was a excellent turn.
Crimson.
Oh, we're out of cash. Sad day. I don't understand how the Demon Prince's army continues to win battles. Gained a plague. Gross. Oh. SHAXX probably gained the plague too. He better get out of there quick. Wave of Wrath is done, which is going to be amazing. Let's get him out of here. Oh, he's still recruiting the cannons. Well, SHAXX, I think you're going to concoct a plague. Or contract one. I don't think he knows so much about making them. He's a traitor. Go ahead and throw in the upgrade at the Cathedral. Writhing Fortress. Oh, there's lots of stuff to upgrade. Ragnar's back as well. Apparently he is completely fine with the Ice Court, which makes me a little sad. Feel of Nightmares, I almost kind of want to throw in another Kruger geyser here as well. I think building anything there would be foolish. Fleeting Spire, I am going to throw in a geyser. Anyone who wants to move in is going to take as much damage as I can make them.
Our tolerance ends.
More income. That's all it really does, is just 40 more income. Nah, not for now.
Slaughter.
See what's going on over here with Gorman.
Cool.
Yeah, we're here at the City of Splinters. Let's get you some walls. At least we can hold in case of siege. How many settlements do these guys have? Loose Tooth.
Is the last decision you'll ever make.
It's not going to tell me, huh? Oh, they've got 8 settlements. Oh, they're doing alright up here for themselves then. We'll just snooch past them and go smack the Ice Court then. Come on, Gorman.
Legion, move in.
Chuck in a... Is this a Kruger geyser? Sea of Blood, Crimson Lake. I think it is. It's just the upgraded version of it. Yeah, in that case, we will just throw in one of these things. We don't have to worry about any Chaos Rifts popping up. Okay, over here for our tech, we will grab Too Hateful to Die, and then after that... Oh, these are quite good too. Never mind, we'll have to just keep moving down our tech tree, I think. Making sure everything's unlocked. Veil of Nightmares. I mean, I'm going to build one of these just to start attrition, because it's almost free. And if they besiege it immediately, that'll probably stop things cold. See if I can delete it after that. Okay, so Scarbrand needs to move. Oh yes, we smell fear. A close victory with medium casualties? Nay, sir. Soon to be Revel Dirtlicker. Okay, so we've got a lot of cav up this way. I do want to let them come to me. If I can help it. So front line.
Of the dark gods.
The army's fairly vulnerable except for Scarbrand himself. Line these guys up along here. I don't think they can actually charge through that. So as kind of wide as we can. Thank you. And these two dudes are going to be back here on the stitched landscape. Big old gross. There we go. Keep all the Khorne warriors together.
Gods. Chaos warriors.
Have our cavalry up this way. They will lose in a straight up fight with most of Slaaneash's cavalry, so we need to keep them safe. Fleshhounds I am going to use to harass. Maybe. They have a ton of cavalry here. We'll use them to harass when they get a little bit closer. We'll put them, I don't know, like up here. Stop them from doing anything goofy. Scarbrand can be right up in the business. Although, I'm going to have him up in this business, stopping their cavalry cold.
Cultist of the Blood God!
Cultist, I need to stay at least a little bit back, so we'll keep him with the army. Have the cannons right out front. Just firing on in happily. Have the minibus hiding behind the Khorne warriors. They can run through, smash them up. Let's do it.
Leave nothing alive.
I promise you don't want any of this. Beautiful. Alright, we'll kick in the abilities, drop their speed, and rampage them out so they can't leave. Now there's no escape. I didn't get these guys, unfortunately, but it looks like they're going to be foolish on their own. They need no help. Bring the dogs back. Yeah, Scarbrand's doing his thing. Turning them into endangered species. Alright, get rid of these chariots. They're just gonna stand there and wait to die. We will oblige. They were confused for a second because we attacked them and Khorne isn't supposed to have missiles. Alright, these guys think they want to come on back. Let's show them the folly. Get them, they'll have the hardest time running away. Looks like chasing Cav with bloodletters is a futile. There we go. Apologies if you'd hear the jets roaring overhead. I have no way of blocking that out, unfortunately.
Chaos Warriors!
Well, let's send them right on in to smash those Heartseekers. They caught a unit I didn't want them to, but that works for me. There you go, every swing drops 5 models or so.
Chaos Warriors!
Get in there and assist your Minotaur friends.
Destroy them! It serves time. Where chaos
Charge on in. Everyone in. No one should not be fighting. I was gonna sound the doot-doot, but I'd rather not. Let's rampage these fools so they can't leave combat. Minotaurs are not smashing something up. They need to get in there and do that. Scarbrand isn't either. Excuse you. Quit running away.
Father's blessing.
Yes, come here and die. Everything's going on the main front. Dimahar, how are you doing? I guess this isn't Dimahar. Sorry, Gerald.
He signals. I obey.
The cannons need to get out of combat. Drive out of there, please.
Eviscerate them.
I'm gonna bring the War Dogs back as well. Let's drop the Blade of Khorne right here. Please drive out of there before it arrives. Yeah, that's right. Flee in terror, fools. Let's drop in some letters. Let's bring these things out so they're not having a fight with that Soul Grinder. And let the halberds tear that thing down. Minotaurs, charge on through. Just kill those spawn if you can. Deal with them. Scarbrand's not doing nothing. He's finished off their cav. Kinda let the army have this one. We've been given a spell of stank, which is unfortunate. Yeah, soul grinders are a menace. Their armor's holding strong, though. And that looks like we have them crushed.
Slaves to darkness.
Beautiful. The wandering armies here are much scarier than the ones that are in SHAXX's realm. We will be just taking them for tribute. Almost devoured them up, but we need the money. And we replenish everywhere, so... Mayor Luish, your turn.
Skulls await us.
More tribute. We gained a luck stone, which is probably pretty good. If I wanted to start even more problems, I would definitely jump the Demon Prince. But let's see if we can get over this way and get into some more battles. Well, we could use the Unholy Manifestation. A little bit of a waste of it, but it'll come back in 15 turns. Let's get us down the circles a little faster. Alright, Scarbrand. Oh, hang on now. Oh, hang on now. That didn't look like 100%. Oh, we got cheated. We got cheated. Man, the Chaos Realms be like that, aren't they? First Nurgle's Realm, now this one. Grab Blade Shield, we'll finish him off as a warrior of unmatched potential. Goreflinch, yeah, time to get your assassination going. Die. We failed. Well, never mind. Well, let's make it cost less if you're going to be that terrible at your job.
Mist of hell.
Yeah, we could upgrade the walls, but there's really no reason. Those are very safe settlements now.
The ruinous powers.
He has decided that... Never mind. I was ready to jump on in on that one. I'll upgrade the Khorne Totem. We will upgrade, I think, the Bleeding Spire, since it's just far enough away.
Never.
Could at least throw in some walls here once it's upgraded. We'll leave the Crimson Lake. No real reason for 40 extra gold. They still haven't gained a... I want to almost stop this one now. Well, we'll risk it. If he gets a plague, he gets a plague. That'll just stop our invasion of the Magathkin. Brass fortifications. It may need it. Our control here is terrible. More jets are flying overhead. Listen up. I'm going to mute for a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. It feels like we're in the flight path of every one of those giant jets that flies overhead. And if you can't hear that, I would be surprised. Okay, so I believe that's pretty much everything we can do this turn. It wants us to do a couple more upgrades. Guess there's no reason to not build buildings over here. Throw in a... whatever it is, it needs to make us money. That gives 60 income. We'll do a Skull Harvester. Or more cultists. We'll do more cultists. That kind of costs less anyway. Shifting Monolith. Oh, the Arsenal. Almost about to go on in. Go ahead and throw in a Kurher Geyser. Yeah, might as well. I see no reason not to. Everything's good up here. We just need the money, probably. Yeah. I will have to remember that. A lot of the main settlements can be upgraded. I just need to save some cash. Need to kick off the war with Magathkin very soon and smush them before Kugath moves out against us. Alright, well, let's take a look and see what... Daja, I foresee a siege, at least from one of them, too.
Cultist of the Blood God.
Run, 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 run. What's going on here? Iron and Kugath, as well as Ragnar, have all moved in together. Well, let's at least kill Iron. Okay, so I will consider this a victory if we do considerable damage to this first army here. And at least some good damage to what's coming in behind us. We've got 1,000 points and need to kind of find a good spot to hold up at. This is really not a bad spot, and they are already coming on in from this spot over here, so let's go ahead and throw in normal warriors. Oh, they're a little bit too far up. I wanted to throw in a trap here. Normal warriors defending there, and then some over here. Not exactly what I want y'all to do, but it kind of works. Hello? On the slope, though. There we go. I just don't want them to get flanked. That's pretty much perfect. Grab these dudes, take them out in guard mode, and then put them, I don't know, like right here. When Tong shows up, it's going to be a mess. Put the war dogs over on this side, and then the Furies as well. I meant to throw in one of these buildings, but that is okay. We'll just wait. They are going to split their troops up. Maybe. Just send the Toads this way. Fine by me. We'll send the Furies over. Just waiting for this to build on up. Once we can get a cannon tower, we will be able to do massive damage. Come on, war dogs. Let's instead lead them on a merry chase around. You should be way faster. They should cast their magic on the Furies. Hopefully. Don't get charged. Don't get charged. Oof, they're getting charged. Alright, well. Let's deal with that then. If we can. Those dogs immediately ran away. Okay, this was a mistake. Committing here was foolish. Bring those toadies down. That actually works fine for me. 1,400 to get the cannon tower. Swing on in and harass these Nurglings. We did defeat that group. But now we need to run. Because Kugath has arrived, and it looks like Tong has too. See if we can drag this whole army over. They were reinforced very fast. Bring them out of the fight. Yeah, we're gonna need this tower yesterday. Let's get the cannon one in. So we at least have something going on. Oh, if he literally waited to use his magic. Respectable. Over here and get these Nurglings. Kugath's forces are going to swarm on in and conquer these cap points, most likely. Can he hit them from there? Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. Pull these Furies back. Although we can get Kugath's attention and keep him firing. Let's do that if we can. Waste any ammunition. The fact that y'all can't get away from Nurglings makes me sad. 40 seconds, which is real unfortunate. Oh, he's got a Soul Grinder, too. Bro, you were so lucky I couldn't take you out in the other realm. This army's much scarier than you had before. Pet for the big boy. Tong's moving in at least a little bit slowly. throw in. Oh, that's tight at that spot. Well, they should move through there quick enough, though. They get caught by the trap, hopefully. Here comes some toadies. Go ahead and summon some bloodletters. Get this dude over here to help out. A spear leads to a lot of damage. Got real unlucky there. I'm going to send them past him if we can to start chopping up these toads. Oh, Kugath has a ton of range. That's impressive. Cannon turrets up. Fire on their herald, please. Drop one of their lords. Thought we could have it shoot at who I wanted it to. Shoot at their lord, please. There we go. Let's bring everyone else back beyond the wall. Chaos Warriors are holding in firm here. Bring the Blood Reaper around. Yep, they've taken this side. That is fine by me. My initial mission of defeating this group needs to continue. Get in there and cut that guy up. Have you all flank around. Stop it. You and your Plague Hulk are cheating. Finish off this lord here. Dude. Your aim is spot on, brother. Cut down these Forsaken. Yeah, this cannon is doing absolutely nothing. There we go. Do some damage.
Chaos. The Lord surges, seeking victims.
Is it close enough to take cannon fire? Ooh, it should be. Although I'm not as lucky as Slanesh, my turrets don't go out and over. Fall back. Oh man, I wanted to at least defeat this army here. What's the better course of action? How much damage do you think we can do to Kugath before he... Nah, he's got way too dang much health. Let's see what we can do to finish off this army here.
Chaos Warriors, they die.
Come on, chop them up. They're real tired somehow. Some more friends should be rounding the corner shortly. Upgrading this is going to take far too long, sadly. Well, they broke it down and they're just going to run through. The disrespect being shown here. We'll go ahead and speed things up because we have lost this battle. I expected an attack, but not by 3 different armies. A decisive defeat, but we did kill their leader and their toads. So, some wins. Okay, so they sacked it and then took the settlement. That's fine. Looks like they are just gonna leave this dude alone.
Power than I.
That's crazy. They had an opportunity to take him out, too. Alright, well, that's some disrespect we can't have stand, so we're gonna move over here and, damage wall. No, they don't have any walls. And you're not, so you can't do all that much. You can hurt other heroes and blow up walls, and that's it.
The ruinous powers forsake us.
Alright, let's throw in some walls down here at the Bleeding Spire. At least make them harder to take down.
Of Khorne, we march.
Move him through. He
Exalted
still doesn't have a
Lord
plague. That is
Sorcerer.
nice.
Troop on.
They do, though, so chances of getting out of here without a plague are slim to none. Let's kick in combat trials, actually, to gain some extra magic so we have more physical resistance, because we're at negative 10% right now, which doesn't really matter against other demons, because they mostly have magic attacks, but just in case we run into another surprise Serena. Just a bunch of walls. Let's save our cash for the main settlements that need upgrading.
I seek the kingdom of blood.
Goramon, oh, that is an army.
Reason to
Alright, Stepan. Got some light war sleds, some armored Kossars. Let's bring you back into Zamoski. And get you some halberd warriors. That's what we're gonna need. More flinch. Do we have enough to have you make another attempt at assassination? Hey, there you go. A critical success. Give you assassinate. Skill points, huh? Now for Demahar. Demahar Heymanphone.
a calmness only the strong.
Well, let's continue to bring you, I guess, back up to here to Zamoski. You will not get here in time, but you may be able to help out. Any quick deals we can make?
Bring hellish. Speak.
Looks like no. Fine by me. We'll bring on ourselves on up here to Scarbrand. Move through the portal finally. This one gives us global recruitment, 60,000 favor, and then unit rank 9 for all units in this army. See, now that one may be a good one for us to grab. We'll take Paranoia, that's fine by me. We've got to sprint him over to Bloodhaven to shed these nasty traits here. But with our ill-gotten gains, we will be able to recruit a very nice army. I cannot wait. Did that go ahead and max out the unit rank for everyone in the army? I thought that was new recruits. Oh, I see. Well, I don't mind that either. That's not what I thought I got, but listen, the cash and the global recruitment are going to go very far. I'm going to continue to just run around and upgrade. I'll keep the, like I said last time, keep the main settlement upgrades on recording because I don't like having those off. They are too important to be secret. Upgrading like the War Crucible and stuff though, that's no big deal. Chaos Dreadhold. So, besides Khorne Corruption, what else does this do? More growth, more control. Oh, okay, it's more control. Yeah, we'll go for the Dreadhold then. I don't know. Probably the wrong choice, but we can finally get another another Jugger plant, rather. Money does not go that far, does it? Already down to 30. Keep those walls off. Gifting Monolith need upgrades. Nope. Palace of Ruin does. Turn that into a fortress. Oh, let's come over here. This is a way easier way to do it. Excuse me? There we go. Infernius to tier 5? Absolutely. Infernius we may go ahead and turn into a Dimensional Cascade, though, to upgrade these military buildings faster, and we can just convert it later on once they're maxed out. Okay, those are the ones that are nuking our income. Any more upgrades we can do? Nah, that's fine. We've still got 10k. In that case, let's jump over into global recruitment.
Skulls, war,
Who has access to that right now? You. Gorhamon needs it.
obliterate.
Now more than ever. Stepan will probably be attacking him, though. Ugh.
Slaves of Khorne.
What else can I give you? Probably some war doggos. Give you 3 of them.
Fight for Blackcloak.
If you get killed, we just don't recruit them and we gain the cash back, so. Alright, that's gonna be all the time I've got for today. I have been at Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I'll see you on the next one.